Hey guys, it's time for Tuesday tea. How y'all doing this morning?
Doing great. Time for some tea.
Yay! So I am super excited. So next week is Thanksgiving. I can't believe how quickly it's come up. It's coming.
Are you cooking, Tracy?
Okay, so I live to cook for Thanksgiving. Like that's my one holiday a year that I cook everything from scratch. I'm up at the crack of dawn. I live to cook for Thanksgiving. So yes, it may be only a very small amount of us here, but I live to cook for Thanksgiving. My favorite thing to do.
You rock, girl.
Now let's go to Tracy's house. Everything's advertising.
So, yeah, we start out Thanksgiving morning with a new tradition. We go to my mom's for Thanksgiving breakfast because everybody's families are so busy. So she cooks a humongous breakfast, and we all watch the parades together, and then everybody can do what they need to do. And then the kids come back to our house on Thanksgiving night to kick off Christmas with watching Christmas Vacation. So,
that's so sweet.
So,
I like that. That's a good idea because I'm always cooking. I cook everything too, and I've done different things, and gone to restaurants. But it's nothing like cooking. And now my kids are older; they want to come, and they, every year I was like, I'm just gonna do something different. They're like, Mom, I really want this. I really want that. So I end up cooking. But I love this year. We're gonna do it a little later. But I love that, Dawn. Because I always feel like I miss the parade and things like that. So maybe I'm going to start doing that. Change my tradition a little bit. I love it.
We definitely, parade is a big deal for us in the house too. The girls love it. I love it. So, that's always on in the house. But I love the Christmas movie idea. And my kids can't watch Christmas Vacation, but I'll definitely pick something we all can watch.
Yeah, you can watch
Elf or something.
Yeah.
Elf. I love that idea. I love it. I'm stealing it.
But we kind of got a little jealous because they have other families now that they're grown, so they're all gone everywhere for Thanksgiving and everything. So we had to find something new to fun to do. So
love it.
I love it. Absolutely love it.
So Tracy, what do you think about everybody for how they're going to maximize that holiday?
Well, I was really thinking about this, and I always think about the different people that we do see and places that we do go, just like you all go to your moms or the kids come, people travel out of town and stuff. So I'm really thinking for the representatives, like, if they're worried that their business might drop then because they're not, but, if they, all these relatives coming in or they're going to relatives, they can really utilize that opportunity to leverage their e-store. Mm-hmm. They could bring brochures, it says put a case of brochures in your trunk if you're traveling, or have them out at the holidays if people want to look through magazines, and just utilize their e-store opportunity, because not only can they buy from them and get great discounts and great, there's always some great giveaway or something during the holidays on the e-store, but if they wanted to become representatives, there's the opportunity to be your own boss on the e-store that people can look, friends and family can look into. And I have a few friends that go away, and then their big family tradition is to go shopping that weekend. So they all do Thanksgiving, then they all go out shopping. But even if they're out of town, they can leverage holiday helpers through the e-store. They can leverage all kinds of different things. So I just think it might be a good opportunity to expand your business given the new territories that you may come and encounter with.
That's a good idea. You've got several people right in your own family there too that, you don't know what they need. Do they need holiday shopping? Do they need money? I agree with you. Don't let your business just stop. Make it as part of the conversation. It doesn't have to be, you hounding your family, friends, but everybody, like Tracy said, wherever you go, talk to whoever you see. And it just make it a friendly conversation. I think that's great. Great way to grow your business. Great ideas, Tracy.
And think of did you get the Prima advanced order pack, or did you get the preferred preview? What if you brought the bottle with you and people smelt it there? Because again, fragrance, sometimes what if they have 2 or 3 people they can purchase that for Christmas? So it's just different opportunities without, like you said, hounding people, but just, you just never know what you're going to come across. So I've been really thinking about that for representatives a lot lately.
Hey, and I thought when you were talking about the cologne too, that made me think too, when, think about the men that are around that table later on, and, especially if it's like your brother, say, hey, what are you doing for your wife for Christmas? Go ahead and give them some ideas. Hey, me, look here, I can help you. Mm-hmm. So I think that's a great opportunity just while you're talking to your friends and family too. Look at the men who do not like to shop. And hey, if you already have that, yeah, if you already have that great, say, hey, I already got it in my car. Let me go get it right now. Let's stick it in your car, and your Christmas is done.
Yeah.
Great ideas. Well, guys, I know too, like Tracy said, there's so many ideas around the Thanksgiving too, but, you don't always want to, you may want to break. So as you're rubbing your tummy and, now they'll have the Black Friday even happens on Thursday night. So think about, you ate so much, you want to get out there. So get out there and talk about your business too while you're standing in the line. Every year I've heard people, I hear people talk about, I can't wait to go get my Walmart ad and I'm going to stand in line for 3. Have you ever done that? Stand in line for 3 hours for a tea?
I have never done that. Never.
Well, I went one year. Let me tell you, there's tons of people. My daughter wanted to go. It was at midnight, and I think it was there in Smithfield, Trace, around where your territory there. And what is it? Those outlets.
Oh my gosh, the outlets are crazy. Yeah,
it was nuts. I went with her one night. She talked me into going. Everybody was asleep, and she goes, "Let's go, let's go." So me and her went. Never again. I said that, but let me tell you, I would do that as an Avon representative because I wouldn't be worried about getting the sale. I would be handing them things. The things that we call, I think some people call them bombitas. I like to call them the Connect Pack because I don't know what a bombita is. But a Connect Pack is just like something. You got to make it pretty, though. Even if you got 10 or 20 in your pocket, even if you don't want to stand in line or care about the deal, I would go talk to the people. Go out where the people are and make it fun. Mm-hmm. To me, I would go with the people watch and make fun of the crazy people. And no offense if you're one of the crazy people, though. But I just think going out there on Black Friday and talk to people, make it fun and, have your girlfriends and everybody with you and say, hey, let's go see how many of these we can hand out and talk to people. Everybody wants something free. So if you've got a cute little packet, you can make it cute where it's got your brochure or even it's just your business card to tell them how to get online. Pop a piece of candy in there, put a little ribbon on it, make it pretty. They're not going to throw it away if it's pretty. They just don't. They'll put it in their pocket while they're waiting in line. And when they get home, just say, hey, when you get tired of this, go home and shop on my e-store. That just makes it simple. Yeah, the other thing, ladies, I'm sorry, Dawn, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say they could use those little tiny zip bags like in the craft part, for putting beads and stuff in, to put their business card and maybe a little personal note about shopping, shop from your seat and not your feet, go to our e-store and put a couple pieces of candy in there because they're going to hold on to that candy. They're going to put that down in their purse. They're not going to throw it away. So if you have a mint or, an individually wrapped Lifesaver or something in there, just a little anything, they're not going to throw it away.
No, they're not. That's a great idea. I love this. I love that.
Not from your seat, not your feet.
I love that. Yeah, it's simple as that. Just to type that and type it on a piece of paper and put your e-store and your information on there. That is so simple and easy and cute. They're going to read that. But like she said, put some candy in there because they're standing in line. Even if they've had turkey, hours ago might be standing in line to get that deal on that TV or whatever they're trying to buy. Hey, they might want the candy. They're going to remember you because you're the girl or the guy who gave them the candy. So I love it. It's cute ideas. And don't forget your customers because last night I had a sales meeting and a lot of my people said, I'm taking a vacation. But you know what? Go ahead and put it out now. And it's called customer service and tell your representatives your customers, tell your customers, offer them some kind of deal, a customer appreciation. You can do it ahead of time if you don't want to worry about that. And don't forget to watch and pay attention because Avon will have something. We know there's going to be some Black Friday, Cyber Monday, something. As soon as we know, we'll share it with you. But get that out to your customers. You'll have it. You either get it from us, you'll get it on email. So those are my ideas, and I just want you guys to have fun because it's all about having fun.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
John, what do you think?
Well, last night at our meeting, I was so proud of myself because I had saw the little letters that we had, for eat to put on your buffet table. And I said, well, you could have a second set of those and put it at the end of your buffet after the dessert and rearrange the letters to say 8. And I just thought I was being so incredibly clever. Anyway, and so one of my up and comings, Jamie, she's just fresh out of college and she's in leadership and getting her business growing. And she goes, well, Dawn, that would also spell tea. And I said, oh, it would spell tea. We can use it for our Tuesday tea. I was so excited.
Or if someone has a dessert table and they put tea and coffee out and they have dessert around it, they could do that too.
Mm-hmm. So it's just when you're always come together, you get more ideas. Mm-hmm. But
Dawn, like you said, even if they have that, they can get it or show it. I'm thinking about how many people would buy that at their Thanksgiving table if they already had that out there.
Well, and even just now I was thinking, what about going to some of these coffee shops that also carry tea? They might want these letters to the coffee shops, might want to buy them to put up to decorate in their shops.
Yeah, that they might buy a couple versions to say tea, to say eat, because if they're a cafe and they serve food, and like that's a great. I love that idea. Love it.
Hey, does anybody have friends that are tastefully simple? I see one. We do a network marketing thing in our area, and all the network marketers come together. We do like a bingo or something. We do something every month. But I was thinking, there's a lot of people who do some kind of something to do with food. You could sell that too if it said eat, because have you ever seen the Tastefully Simple when you go somewhere, they have all that food stuff? Every one of them need our signs that say eat to be lit up. So you guys can make a lot of money just by selling those.
Great.
Just taking one idea and expanding on it, and the possibilities just grow. But it's all about putting yourself out there. It's putting yourself in the moment, investing in yourself, because this is your time. This is your moment. And I was reading an article about a race car driver who was, very, very, very successful where he lived. But in order to grow and become the driver, the international sensation that he was going to ultimately become, his family and everything, you're going to have to leave here. You're going to have to step out of where we are. And he did, and went off to another country to live, to pursue his career. And he was very unhappy because he was alone. And so his mom finally said, well, come back home. And so he went back home, and she allowed him to kind of just be with the family and cocoon and feel sorry for himself or whatever for a couple of days. And then she set him aside, and I'm going to read you what she said to him, because I think it was amazing. She said to him, dreams, real dreams, don't come easily. Making them come true takes hard work. You're a wonderful racer, but you'll never succeed staying in your house, feeling sorry for yourself and missing us. We're your family, not your cocoon. Get out there, get to work, mix with people, especially your team. Don't be afraid of the world. When you become comfortable with yourself, you will do great things. Guys, that is you. That is us. That is every single person. We just need to get out in that great big world and explore, be comfortable with yourself, and make great things happen. We are so glad you took the time to join us for Tuesday Tea. We appreciate you. We wish you the best. Have a great, great, great Tuesday. Have a good one.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.